She donated her kidney to his mother. Then he betrayed her. But life had a better plan. Ada loved deeply and gave wholeheartedly. She thought she had found her forever in David, a man who promised her marriage, a home, and a future filled with love. She trusted him completely, believed in every word he said, and stood by his side through everything. Then tragedy struck. David's mother fell gravely ill. Her kidneys were failing, and time was running out. The doctors made it clear she needed a transplant to survive. Without thinking twice, Ada got tested, and when she turned out to be a match, she didn't hesitate. She donated one of her kidneys to save the life of the woman she believed would soon become her mother-in-law. After the surgery, Ada struggled through pain and recovery, but she never complained. Her heart was full, knowing she had done something so selfless for the man she loved. But soon after, everything changed. David became distant. He stopped showing up, stopped calling, stopped caring. The man who once adored her now treated her like a stranger. And then came the moment that shattered her. Ada found out he was cheating. He had been seeing someone else, a woman from his office, and not only that, he planned to marry her. When she confronted him, he looked at her coldly and said, "You've changed since the surgery. I just need something new." She stood there, speechless. Her heart, already healing from the scars of surgery, broke again in silence. David walked away from her, but life didn't. Ada left everything behind and moved on with her life. She started over. It wasn't easy. There were days she cried alone, nights when memories haunted her. But with time, she found peace. She focused on healing, rebuilding, and rediscovering who she was before the heartbreak. And then came Daniel. He was kind. He listened. He didn't care about her past, only her heart. He stood by her without asking for anything in return. With him, Ada found what she never had before: true, quiet, unconditional love. Years later, David came back. His business had failed. His relationship was over, and his life was falling apart. He came to her, eyes filled with regret, asking for forgiveness, begging for a second chance. But Ada had already given him a piece of herself she could never get back. She smiled and said, "I've already given you more than I should have. I have nothing left to give." She walked away, not out of anger, but out of love for herself and the man who now stood beside her. Because sometimes karma doesn't strike with thunder. It comes quietly, through healing, through peace, through someone better. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There are more powerful stories waiting for you, only here on Stories by Renema.